Well, hello and welcome to Wednesday. So today we look at the wise men. So we've left Luke behind us and now we are looking at Matthew, where we see the wise men.
So
And
these last 3 days, we're going to be looking at the visit of the Magi. Is that right, John?
yes, that's
So we
exactly
started
right.
off in Luke, the Annunciation, and then we were off into Matthew to see Joseph's perspective, then back to the birth, where we had the angels and the shepherds, and then Simeon. How great was that?
Really cool.
And so, what's the context here?
So this account takes place sometime later.
Sometime later.
So you might know that in the church calendar year we've got something called Epiphany, which takes 12 days after Christmas.
Yeah.
And I guess that's sort of the festival, the celebration of the wise men. So, and it's just sort of pointing out to us that
There's a
the
gap.
Magi, the wise men, didn't show up exactly when Jesus was born.
There was a gap.
There was a gap.
And so we will now hear the account. Some time has elapsed, who knows how long, and then we get this very well-known story. You know what I like? I like the Christmas Carol.
Yes.
We
Three kings of Orient are.
We all love
There we
this
go,
Christmas
there we go.
Carol. So we'll read the account from Matthew chapter 2. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him."
What I find really cool, it's like, or interesting, it's like the three kings, the wise men just appear, rock up and go, "Hey, we're looking for the star."
I know.
How did they know to follow the star? Because we know from the shepherds' account that the angels appeared and said, "Go to Bethlehem."
That's right.
But the wise men, it's just like, "Hey, we want to follow the star because, I don't know,
Because God told them.
God told them." Yeah.
I mean, that's the point. And yes, for sure, because they were wise men from the east, they probably did look to the heavens for
Astrology
indications,
and all that,
like, there'd be a portent, like, when this happens, this means this, etc.
Yep.
But they travelled for a long time,
Yes.
and they endured an awful lot, if you like, coming to see this new king. And for them, they were expecting, where did they go? Jerusalem.
Yeah,
Why did they go to
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem? That's the capital.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
going to see the king, where are you going to be? We're going to be in the capital. You're certainly not expecting Bethlehem. You're not expecting
No,
a stable,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
You are expecting the king to be born in the palace in Jerusalem. So naturally, that's where they turn up.
Yeah.
And terrific this
that makes
account
sense.
because
Yes.
we see they understood better than other people that Jesus was the king. In other words, we saw in the heavens that the shepherds were, heaven was shown to them
Yep.
through the angels and the declaration that Jesus, you'll find the Messiah in a manger. But here you see the wise men, I believe, inspired by the Holy Spirit, with this what you call supernatural knowledge.
Yeah.
This guy is the King of the Jews, and we've come to worship. So I mean, I think it's fantastic. And I think a point you made some time ago, Joel, was that they had to traverse quite a long way, and there were undoubtedly obstacles, etc.
Yeah.
But they were determined to come along
Yes.
and worship Jesus.
Yes, that's really cool. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at today's question. So we want to find out from all of you, how much are we prepared to endure to worship Jesus?
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.